Hello students, welcome to Abacus class. In this video, we are going to understand more detail on Abacus. Okay, now let's start with eligibility criteria. The students who knows how to do addition and subtraction, they are eligible to learn Abacus. Okay, and for this, the precise age group will be 6 years or grade 1 or class 1 up to class 8 and class 9 also. That is nothing but age 14 years. So this particular age group 6 to 14 years is the right age group to learn Abacus. Why? Why is this only age group? Because this is the only age group where 80% of brain development takes place. Okay, so at this particular point only, the student is having an immense capability of a brain functions to grab any kind of a new knowledge, new talent, ability to learn a new skill is an abundant at this age group because of brain cell generation. As I said, this is the perfect age, result oriented age group to learn Abacus. After age 15, you can't start to learn a new skill. For example, let me put it in this way. I hope you have seen so many artists or legends in sports and in any artistic things. If you observe, all these athletes or artists or sports guys, they haven't started practicing after 14 years. Okay, they have started practicing the skill, the art, whatever it could be, at the age of 3, 4, like that only. For example, if you take a Sachin Tendulkar, he started playing cricket or enjoying cricket from the age of 2.5, 3 years old, right? So by the age of 15, he already crossed a good number of milestones in cricket itself. Okay, like that, if you take any example, if you can cross check any artist, they all started practicing a particular skill at very early ages only, because that is the only age group where your brain functions focused and it will give an immense phenomenal advantage or command over that particular art. Okay, now what exactly the kind of benefits or skill sets we are going to grab by learning this Abacus? See, there are 6 particular skill sets are there. First is concentration power, listening power, memory development, logical thinking, judgment abilities, and self-confidence. These are the 6 qualities, skill sets, inherent abilities you are going to possess by learning of Abacus. Now you are going to have some doubt where I use all these skill sets, which is nothing but these are the life skills, right? It can be used in your academics, it can be used in your life, job, career, business, wherever you want. See, concentration, listening, memory, logical thinking, judgment ability, self-confidence is not any confined to any particular segment of your life. It is completely useful in your entire life. For instance, as this particular subject is learning at 6 to 14 years age group, what is your immediate goal at this age group? Education. Education is the only goal of this particular age group. So, whatever the skills you are going to acquire by learning of Abacus, you are going to invest in education only so that you are going to flourish, right? And most importantly, I would like to inform to every parent. People think that Abacus is a mathematical tool. By learning of Abacus, mathematical calculations will improve. That is a myth. It's a completely a myth. We are not teaching any maths over here. Okay. If the student knows how to do addition and subtraction in Abacus class, we are going to enhance their ability of doing addition and subtraction with the prescribed methodology and techniques as per the Abacus science. We are going to excel their knowledge to a skill. We are here to develop their knowledge to a skill. So we are not at all explaining or teaching how to do addition and how to do subtraction. That's not the cup of Abacus. Abacus is completely focusing on how best you can do addition, how fast you can do addition, how big number you can do addition, enhancement of possessed knowledge. Okay, so Abacus won't teach how to do arithmetics. Abacus is a system. Through this system, with some certain prescribed methodologies and techniques, we are going to enhance your skill sets. Okay, which is going to give an immense benefit and phenomenal advantage to your career. That is what the Abacus means. This particular Abacus education is not going to bypass or overlap or confuse your kid. People are having these kind of myths also, but it is not true. Abacus is going to help the student to become more strengthened in their academic career in a very precise manner to activate right part of the hemisphere of the brain. Everybody knows that every human being consists of two parts of brains. One is a left hemisphere and another is a right hemisphere. Okay, normally 90% of world population are right-handers. For all right-handers, left part of the hemisphere is functioning more. And for the very few percentage are left-handers. For left-handers, right part of the hemisphere is working more. Through this Abacus, we are going to activate the right hemisphere functions. Okay, and those who are left-handers, they are unique in nature. Or let me put it in this way. You take any celebrities or icons. If you check out their personality, most of them are lefties. Okay, left-handers having a different capability of creative thinking and logical ability. Okay, that is because of their right part of the hemisphere is functioning more actively than left hemisphere. Some people are having a doubt that why arithmetics, why you are using addition, subtraction kind of a calculations in dealing of Abacus. Right part of the hemisphere is having an ability of capturing of numbers. Arithmetics is one of the component which is going to make Abacus learning with a more comprehensive and successful. In this video, we have understood why we need to learn Abacus and what are the skills we are going to obtain by learning of Abacus and who are eligible of learning Abacus. Okay, in next video, we are going to learn something new.